Shalom, welcome to the Jewish Task Force, JTF. My name is Chaim Ben Pesach. This program is dedicated to elevating the souls of Marco Ben Shlomo and Malka Bat Shlomo. You're going to hear in a moment Barack Hussein Obama admit that he is a Muslim. There's no question he's a Muslim. And you're going to hear just one out of a million instances where he so clearly is admitting to us that he's a Muslim. We're going to be bringing you, God willing, videos in the future where you're going to also hear him quoting from what he calls the Holy Quran and talking about his Muslim background and his Muslim family and his Muslim upbringing and how he loved listening to Muslim prayers. And you're going to hear a whole list of things from his own mouth. You're going to hear him saying these things. There's no question that he's a Muslim. There's no question that he's part of a religion that calls for the conquest of the world by Islam. Islam, in the Quran and in the Hadith, commands its followers to conquer the world through jihad. And Barack Hussein Obama, the President of the United States, is a member of this religion that is hostile to America, Israel, and the Western world. Here's Barack Hussein Obama in his own words.
You're absolutely right that John McCain has not talked about my Muslim faith.
That was more than just a slip of the tongue. Barack Hussein Obama clearly is a Muslim. His whole policy is aimed at supporting Islam. He told the Egyptian foreign minister that he's secretly a Muslim and that he intends to implement his Islamic agenda as soon as he's reelected and doesn't have to face the voters again. And that's something that the Egyptian foreign minister said on Egyptian television. The Egyptian foreign minister is the foreign minister of the biggest country in the Muslim world. He's not making that up. I mean, the evidence is so compelling and so clear that Obama is a Muslim and that America, Israel, and Western civilization are in grave danger. There are a number of things we have to learn from this. Number one, Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, is about to meet several days after we've done this video with Obama to discuss the Iranian nuclear threat. Netanyahu and the Israeli government must attack and destroy Iran's nuclear bomb-making program. They must send in the Israeli Air Force and they must destroy Iran's nuclear bomb-making program. They should not ask for Obama's permission. They'll never get Obama's permission. They should just do it. They shouldn't announce it. They shouldn't discuss it. They shouldn't wait another second. They should have done it years ago. They should have done it decades ago. We've been speaking about this for 20 years already, this terrible threat. But every day they wait is a greater and greater danger. The program becomes more and more difficult to destroy. They should not wait another moment. They should not ask for Obama's permission. It's forbidden to ask for permission. Israel is a sovereign nation and must act to destroy this nuclear program. Israel will be doing a favor not only for herself, but for America and for the whole world as well if they destroy this very dangerous program that will lead, God forbid, to a nuclear holocaust. Obama is stalling because he wants his Iranian Muslim brothers to be able to complete the nuclear terrorist bomb-making program that they're engaged in now. So he's stalling on their behalf. It is essential that Israel ignore Obama and go ahead and strike at this reactor. This is a matter of survival. It's a matter of life and death, and we must push and pressure and fight to get the Israeli government to act and act now. And this is essential that we understand what's at stake here. Obama must be defeated for re-election on November 6th. November 6th of this year, we have an election that will decide the future of the world and the history of the world for generations to come. If, God forbid, this Muslim, this hater, this racist, this anti-Semite, is re-elected to the presidency and is allowed to do what he promised the Egyptian foreign minister he's going to do, implement his Islamic agenda, God help us. God help us if he's reelected. We're going to be bringing you other videos again with further proofs of what his agenda is all about. But in the meantime, remember, we're the only ones that are going to tell you this. The Republican Party and then the Republican candidates don't have the guts to say that Obama's a Muslim, even though they deep down they know that he is. They don't have the guts to do this. We do. If you understand why it's essential that we bring this message to the American people before it's too late, then join with us. Join with us and help us do this. Polls, by the way, show that more than two-thirds of the American voters have said they would not vote for a Muslim for president. So this is insane that the Republicans are not raising this issue. We have to support the Republican candidate against Obama. We have no choice. We have to support the Republican nominee because this is a matter of survival here. This monster in the White House endangers the very survival of America, Israel, and Western civilization. We've got to support the Republican candidate that runs against him, whether it's Mitt Romney, Rick Santorum, whoever the Republican candidate is. We have to support the Republican nominee. We have no choice. If you understand the importance of defeating Obama, if you understand the importance of bringing this message to the American people now, and of urging the Israeli government to go ahead and destroy that Iranian nuclear bomb-making program, and urging Israel not to listen to Obama when he pressures Israel to commit suicide and to go back to the pre-1967 borders and create a so-called Palestine state. By the way, there is no Palestine. There are no Palestinians. That's a historic lie. But if you understand the importance of our reaching Israel with this message, and if you understand the importance of our reaching the American people with this message before the election, then you have to join with us. There's a link below where you can join our forum and become part of this exciting campaign to save America, Israel, and Western civilization before it's too late. Hope to see you on the forum. And by the way, you don't have to be Jewish to join the JTF forum. About half of our members are not Jewish. All decent, honorable, honest, moral people are encouraged to join us because we want to work together to make this a better world. Hope to see you on the forum. Shalom.